Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. This is Monica with Pisces Tarot and Advice. Welcome. So let's see what's going on for any significant Pisces placements that you may have in your chart. Or if you have no Pisces placements and it's just a house in your chart, you can still get a message. Cross watchers, hi, you're welcome here if you're dealing with the Pisces and you want to see what's going on. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And then I will introduce new content and I'm looking forward to it. Thank you everyone who's subscribed so far and helping me reach that milestone. And I hope we continue to grow together, okay? The Five of Wands flew out, but it flew out in reverse. So we'll see what that's about. A time of peace, making amends. We'll see. If you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. All right, of course, just one sec. Oh God, Jesus. Of course, we have to have flyers. Six of Cups, Page of Cups flew out. Some sort of message, some sort of, yeah, making peace, apology. You know, someone trying to be, let's be friends again. Forgive me. Let's get back together. Let's get back to happier times. This coming after a time of little to no communication. Two of Swords, the Moon, the Death card, a lot of confusion. I feel like someone has been very standoffish with you, and this could be the main message, it could be a side message. We'll see when I pull the rest of the spread. But someone has been very closed off. This could be you, but take the messages as they resonate, right? This is someone who's has been very closed off, very emotionally unavailable, to the point where they left you no choice but to walk away from this because you're like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I did something wrong or not. I don't think I did, and I don't like feeling confused. So if you're going to use your words and tell me what's going on, great. If not, I'll just keep it moving, basically. But I feel like this person has been dealing with wrapping up a big cycle in their lives, and they wanted to do that without involving you. So that could be a specific message for someone. That person may be reaching out today with some sort of apology, invitation, making more effort, all of a sudden looking to make up for lost time. And that could be a friendship dynamic, could be going on within a family, or a romantic interest. So let's see what's going on for Pisces at this time. What does Pisces need to know? So this is going to be the situation that's being highlighted at this time, so we can pinpoint it in our own lives. And this could be the developments that we can expect to see happen. Bottom of the deck, oh, here's the Five of Wands again. Chaos, conflict, tension, not being on the same page. Everyone wants to be heard, so no one's listening. Yeah, just, it's not full blown. It's not like the Five of Swords where people, there goes my voice. There's been no communication. So I don't know if everyone just went into their separate corners, because I get this point of there's no talking to you. There's no talking to you. Frustration, and it's like, just I don't want to deal with this anymore. So let's see. Current situation, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be you if you have Earth in your chart. This is like, bring it back to the basics. I feel like you've withdrawn from something or someone. You've taken back your energy, your affection, your interest. You're just being open to it. You've taken that back. And started focusing more on the here and now, and what's in front of you, what's tangible, okay? Because when you delve into emotion, things get heated, things get confusing, things get complicated. So this is saying, you know what, let me just take a step back, focus on practical matters for a while, get myself centered, get myself grounded, focus on what's important, focus on what I can do, focus on being constructive, right? Long-term goals, long-term plans. In the challenge, we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So again, someone who's been very emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Little to no communication from this person. And when there was communication, it was very blunt or very cold. In the foundation, we have the Empress, A mother figure could be involved. This could be if you have children with this person. Taurus, Libra energy. I get the sense of frustration of someone views you as the best thing for them. Okay, best candidate, best potential partner, best, I don't know, potential collaborator. Someone views you as standing out from the crowd, standing apart from the rest, having it all, being the full package. And then it becomes a case of, so what are you going to do about it? Because the Empress does not chase. You're like, you figure it out. If you want to do something about it, I'll hear you out. But I'm not coming after you. I'm not chasing. So I don't know if this is someone who's used to that type of behavior and they mistake that type of behavior for interest or affection or, In the recent past, we have the Death card. Definitely big cycles wrapping up. For some of you, I feel like this was your decision to walk away from this, to close yourself off to this person or this situation because you saw it as a dead end. And for others, this is what the other person has been dealing with, okay, or what's on the other end of the situation where some sort of big cycle is being wrapped up or has wrapped up because it's in the recent past. And this could be what someone's trying to approach you to tell you about. On the mind, the Two of Swords, you're so done with this. You're like, listen, seriously, I gave you time, I gave you patience. I sat there kind of waiting, I don't feel like you put yourself on hold for this thing or this person, but you had interest, You held space for them, and they just didn't do anything about it. They kept fumbling and stumbling, and you know what I mean? It's like, all right. You may view this person as immature, or you may view this situation as just, it's almost like something's not ready for you, You're like, let's get this done. You're very serious. You're very committed. You're like, okay, I know what I want. Let's get it done. And you might be dealing with someone who's just not like that. They run around, chase their own tail for a while. They listen to the people with the 5 of Wands. They may be a people pleaser, and so then they're stressed because they can't please everyone. And you're saying, well, I'm not everyone though, so why are you trying to treat me like everyone else, To the point where with the Two of Swords, you're like, listen, I don't even care anymore. I don't care anymore. I'm not looking at this right now. I'm not dealing with this right now. So what's happening today? We have the 8 of Pentacles, wanting to put the effort in, wanting to put the work in. Strength card, another 8, Leo energy. Someone's conquering their fears, taking the bull by the horns or the lion by the mane, to clear something up with you, to heal something with you with the Star card, Aquarius energy. And it'll be up to you to decide what you want to do with this. Because someone's been beating around the bush and chasing their own tail for so long. And the thing is, if they had clued you in, you might have helped them somehow, or at least given them more time, or at least given them more leeway. If they had said, if it's about a job situation, right? There was initial interest expressed. There was an initial conversation saying, hey, this is coming up. You're like, yeah, I'd go for that. And they're like, you'd be perfect for it. Perfect. And then nothing. And every time you reached out and every time you extended yourself, you got nothing in return, right? Now, there could have been a massive cleanup going on in the company. A lot of confidential stuff could have been happening. Or it was a case of, well, we have to kind of exit someone out of this role to make room for you. Or we're creating the role as we speak. They didn't tell you any of that. They didn't include you in the process at all. They didn't give you any sort of clues that, listen, I saw your email or I got your message. We're working on it. I just need a little bit more time, please. Nothing. So you're like, well, that was a waste of my time. If it's about a person and there was an initial interest in getting to know one another, and it's like, oh my God, this could be amazing. This could be something here. We could be great friends. We could, we're on the same page. We could make great partners or whatever the case may be. And then it's just like dead, And every time you try to reach out to this person or put yourself out there in some way, you're getting nothing or very cold responses back. Now, they could have been closing out some major cycles in their lives, whether it's in their love life or to do with their work or to do with their health, I don't know. but they have been closing out the major cycles in their lives. But they didn't say anything. And I mean, fair enough, you don't have to say anything, but because they didn't say anything, like nothing, not even, it was very matter-of-fact conversation or no conversation. Okay, if they had said, listen, I'm just kind of dealing with something right now, so if you don't mind, just give me a minute, let me sort that out, okay? Or any sort of reciprocation, as opposed to leaving you on red, or never hearing from this person, or, you know what I mean? So what's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen here? What's Pisces gonna do with this? So we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords. Yeah, here they come. So they're going from the King of Swords to the King of Cups. Someone very closed off, very unemotional, big, solid, thick poker face on, to King of Cups, open, communicative, affectionate, heart on their sleeve, very open, honest communication, some sort of declaration, you know, because they're feeling ready to do so now. They've come out of the choppy waters, they've come out of the troubled waters. The dust is settling in their lives after this massive change they've experienced. And they're ready now to reciprocate, number 6. And what is Pisces going to do with that? 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 6 of Wands. It'll be different for everyone. Ace of Wands under the 5 of Wands, adding up to the 6 of Wands. It'll be different for everyone, okay? The 6 of Wands is basically telling you that you're going to make the best decision for yourself. For some, that will mean I choose myself. I choose to keep walking from this. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the conversation. However, I was done with this a little while ago, right? For others of you, if your victory in the situation would mean you coming together with this person or this opportunity, then I feel like you're going to say yes to that. You will take some time to consider 2 of Wands. With the 4 of Swords, you may take a few days. You may pray on it. You may contemplate, meditate, ask for answers, signs, symbols, synchronicities from the universe to guide you in the right direction. And then with the 6 of Wands, you're going towards your victory, but that will mean different things for everyone, so you're going to have to tell me, okay? Anything else on this for Pisces? Anything else on this? The Emperor, the 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, you now have another option to consider, and you're dealing with a King of Cups. They used to be a King of Swords, and an Emperor. The Emperor could be someone you've known since childhood. You don't necessarily have to have a romantic past together. This could have been a longtime friend, or someone you grew up with, someone you were aware of. This is someone unexpectedly coming into your life. This could have happened already, and this person will pursue you, and they're showing up as an Emperor, okay? You know exactly where you stand with this person. They know they want you, and they're pursuing you. They're making no secret about it, okay? They view you as someone on their level. They're recognizing you as someone on their level, and they're doing something about it. They're taking action. Versus this other individual where they're recognizing your worth, they're recognizing your level, but I feel like they went about it the wrong way. They should have clued you in. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, they're showing up as very immature. They're showing up as very flighty. They're showing up as very hot and cold, to the point where they've done that enough times to you where it's like, I don't even care anymore. Sorry. You could be great, but I don't. My energy has been expanded and expensed just trying to figure out what your deal is, you know? So it'll be different for everyone. It'll be different for everyone here. Some of you will choose to revisit this, if that's where your victory is. And for others of you, you've got this other option come in where they're making it very clear. They're making no secret about it. They're pursuing you. They're making it very clear how they feel about you and how they view you. And it's like action, 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 right? Very focused, very driven, very determined. Laser focused in on you, Pisces. Whereas this Knight of Cups, where it's like, I don't know, it's a bit more gentle energy, more shy energy, a lot more emotional, could be a bit overwhelming. But again, it's like, it's not, the Knight of Cups, it doesn't come across in here anyway as the most action-oriented knight in the deck, right? Like, he kind of goes with the flow. He can make gestures, but it's like, look at what I'm doing. Look at how romantic I am. Like, look at what I'm offering you with my whole heart, you know? But it's like, okay, but what's the plan? Well, I don't have a plan. This is as far as I got. You know? What's your end goal? Oh, I'm in the moment. This is how I feel, and I want to tell you, and I want you to know. Yeah, okay, but what's the plan? Well, I don't know. We can figure it out, right? It's that kind of an energy versus the Knight of Swords, where it's like, I see you. I know you're worth it. I want you. I'm going about it. Let's go out. Let's do this. I'm making you this offer. And then it's like, I'll give you a couple hours to think about it. And in a couple of hours, they're calling you. What do you think? Do you have more questions? Do you need anything from me? Do you need me to clarify anything for you to make your decision? And you're like, well, I don't know. Let me think about it. Give me till tomorrow. Tomorrow, they're calling you. Hi, what's up? Have you thought about it, right? This is what I want, and you'd be perfect for it. This is the plan. You'd be perfect for it. So Pisces, you're gonna have a choice. You're gonna have a choice, and it'll be up to you to decide what you want to do here, okay? And if this isn't about a person or people in your romantic life or whatever the case may be, you've been dealing with an opportunity, something you viewed as an opportunity, something you wanted, something you were interested in, and you were waiting to see effort and interest from the other party, okay? And they've been chasing their tail. They've just been beating around the bush. They've been, I don't know what they've been doing because they haven't been talking, you know, they haven't been very upfront about it. They're wrapping some things up in their life, but they haven't been upfront about it. They haven't told you anything. They haven't clued you in at all to the point where you already closed yourself off to it because it's like, well, this is a dead end. I'm just kidding myself at this point, right? You brought it back to the real, the concrete. Like, I don't care what I think is happening here. I'm just going to look at the facts of what is happening here. Okay, am I seeing any action from this person? No, then they're not interested. Let's be, you know, you've kind of had to have that very brutally honest conversation with yourself to just bring yourself back to reality, put your feet back on the ground. Because it's like, listen, I can't wait around. I can't waste my time. And if someone's immature and they don't know how to communicate, well, unfortunately, that's a them problem. They need to learn what it's like to miss out on opportunities because of that, right? That's how you grow. That's how you learn. So you could end up being a missed opportunity to this person or this situation because either you're focused on yourself, you're not interested in anything else right now. But I feel like this other person, this other party, this other company, whatever this is, that has recently come into your life or recently returned to your life somehow. And again, I'm not getting that you have romantic history with this person. I'm getting like they were a friend at some point, or you were aware of them, you grew up together, you went to the same school, you worked in the same place at some point in time. Okay, I'm not getting a lot of like you were together in the past. I'm not getting like this is an ex, okay? This is someone from your past, but you don't have a romantic history with, okay? Does that make sense? And I feel like they either have very recently just popped up in your life, or you and theirs, or this is going to be happening very, very quickly, okay? So if you're sitting there thinking, I don't really have another option right now, this is coming in. It will come in. It could be coming in at the same time as this, okay? Just to make it tricky and keep it interesting, right? That's how it usually happens. Nothing's going on for a long time, and then all of a sudden everything's happening at the same time. But Pisces, I mean, the good news is it's up to you. You get to decide. I do see someone on your level here, someone you could build with. It's up to you what you want and where you are in life, okay? If that's what you're looking for, you have that here. You're going to have to say no to this. I feel like you already have. You're going to have to say no again. And for others of you, if you're choosing this other opportunity, I feel like it would feel like you're mothering someone. It would feel like you're, again, putting yourself on hold, on pause. You're slowing yourself down and holding yourself back so that this person hopefully catches up with you. And I feel like you've done that, Pisces. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. And you don't want that t-shirt anymore. You don't want another one, you know? So, like the Six of Wands says, focus on yourself, do what's best for you. Be honest and realistic with yourself and what you deserve, okay? All right, Pisces, so I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you think of the reading, how you resonate with it. If you do, what this is for you. But I hope the reading helps anyway. Watch any other video you feel drawn to watch on the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye for now.